Yuri's.
You know what? Tyler hasn't spoken for a while. Let's have a conversation.
But Yuri, this might be like... If
You want to save
Yuri's...
Yuri for last.
Do we?
Yeah, we're trying to avoid each other right now because it was so awkward.
Okay.
Who do we want?
Sayori.
Uh,
Sorry for banging the mic.
a lot.
It was just...
Fuck! God! Damn it!
Great time with with Yuri. Now you're back to Sayori.
Yeah. There we go.
Ooh. I like this one, boobay.
No, you don't. You can't even understand the words.
It has some nice feelings in it.
Yeah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
Such bullshit. That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
What? This is just... I hate Sayori so much. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it even works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't even been writing poems for you.
Me neither.
Great. Why don't you at least just try giving us some fucking thought, okay?
Aw, you want to write something for me?
I did not say that.
That's so sweet.
Did not say that. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might not end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well...
Doesn't she look kind of cross-eyed? Or like, no, what it looks like is like, where the fuck is my nose?
I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too.
Let me guess.
Sometimes
you don't care where we go eat tonight either, do you?
Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for?
Pain in the ass?
Bittersweet.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug.
That is the
and make a
gayest
nice
thing
happy rainbow.
Sorry, now it's the gayest thing I have heard all day. I needed to give it an extra line, sorry. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Boobay.
That's what I'm here for.
I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Can I? Let's see. Okay. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. What the fuck? I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. That's called your spine. But there is no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf. What is this, Sarah Bareilles song? With all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts of bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Does it, really? Each bottle...
Over to the mouse and scroll down.
Oh my god, there's more? Oh my god, there's more! It's a multiple thing! Excuse me. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of Starlight to make angel. Too far.
One more up.
One more up. You know what? No, fuck it. Just scroll all the way down.
Nope, too late.
Scroll
Too
all
late.
the way down.
Too late.
Scroll
Nope,
all the way
nope,
down.
nope.
All the way down.
Each bottle.
Each bottle of Starlight makes amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Scroll down to the next paragraph. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more battles. Deeper and deeper. I don't give a shit. Just fuck.
Lane.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Read.
Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. You're a psychopath. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them down from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the...
Tile.
Okay, I thought that said tide, and that made no goddamn sense. Against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards. All over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends aren't smiling. They are all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is an echo, echo, echo inside my head. Oh, that's kind of depressing. Holy crap. Wait. Let me do that again. Holy shitballs. Sayori, did you really fucking write this? Because I swear to God, I just read it in the library yesterday.
Of course I did.
Bullshit.
I kind of want to make a beat so that way you could rap over it.
I was kind of wanting to be like with this 4-chord thing, I think we're going to be able to do it with Natsuki. Like, if she keeps writing the same thing. No, she's going to completely change up her thing and copy Yuri.
Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but that ain't no Yates. That wasn't Yates right there. You know, he's pretty fucking good. I mean, I didn't expect something like this.
Hurry up. We still need to write
Coming
the other
from you.
poem for tomorrow.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
In 24 hours. Yeah, I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yay. Writing's the best.
God damn it.
I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
God damn it. One real moment with this shit. And that's how it turns out. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori has always fucking ruined the moment. Always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Although, we are natural cynics. Monica.
Monica.
Hi again, Boobay.
Oh my god.
How's the writing going? All right, I guess.
I like the energy. I like the energy. I like the commitment. You need to tone it down just a little bit.
Vroom.
Vroom. All right, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that bullshit.
Not with extreme suicide.
You never know.
This is my first work of art. Extreme suicide.
And it's going to be my last.
You will see a motorcyclist wearing dynamite.
Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. It's my sequel to Extreme Suicide. Extreme Suicide 2. eclipses.
All right. This one's good.
You're so.
It feels like you're not getting. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. I read. Sorry.
Same spelling, different word.
It really is. Yeah.
Different word.
Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Yes, I have.
Jealousy. Just chocolate.
I don't know. I've been finding chocolate all up in Yuri all day.
Tomorrow's gonna be fudge.
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented and got a totally sweet rack and
Yeah, totally.
yeah.
I think her poems are the most romantic.
False.
That's been a way to describe it. That's the best way to describe it. She likes a totally different person. She's a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
Oh, these are handwritten? I didn't notice that, but I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, like a light turns on inside of her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her.
That's because you don't have a penis.
I don't know. I think
You know,
Boobé's
chocolate.
doing really
Trust
well.
me, I've tried. Who knows what's going
got pretty good
on
back
in that head of hers?
Wasn't much of a conversation, but still.
Hey, actions speak louder than words. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way, by the way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
Well, I was about to be.
Shit.
I was about to be.
My chocolate was.
It was melting.
It was melting. Huh?
Liquidy goodness.
You completely misunderstood.
Calm down. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a. Oh!
Well, you know what? We thought the same thing
Wait,
about Rachel.
really?
Wait. Really?
Yeah, a fictional one, anyways. Oh, okay.
Wow. There is shade being thrown all over this goddamn room.
Well, it's 4 girls. What'd you expect?
Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but. Well, there's nothing. I figured it out.
I'm proud of you. Well, there's nothing really anything wrong with that.
Oh. I was still on the track that it was his line. Sorry.
Next. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? Fuck,
Up
sure.
and down, girl.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you'll do too.
All right, let's take a look. The colors.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Brightly beautiful colors flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise.
I got a shiver.
The noise.
All right? It was just I
won't
get
stop.
random shivers.
Violent. Granting waveforms? Is that what it says? Yeah, waveforms. Next. I didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Okay, it has to be for the paper.
The noise. It
Waveforms,
won't stop.
yeah, you're
Violent. Granting waveforms.
Grading waveforms.
Oh. Grading waveforms. I could barely see from here. Squeaking. Squeaking. Screeching, piercing. What does that say? Sense? Sine. Cosine?
Sine, cosine, and tangent. They're
Yeah, I know.
geometry terms.
Yeah, I know what those are. No, I do know what they are. A, B, and C.
You know what? Honestly, I would believe it
Like
if he
playing
understood them better than I did.
Like
I
playing
did
a
not get that
chalkboard, like playing chalkboard on a turntable.
No, it wouldn't sound that good.
Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Whoa! This chick has some issues. Okay, so I need to ask you a few questions. One, pizza crust and a vinyl? I mean, the chalkboard and the turntable, that was
Can you
was
just
imagery.
say,
It's even more shittier than your last one, huh? I'm sticking with it. It's more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. I just said we had to talk about it.
Player.
It's just that kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess.
Yeah, like a vinyl on pizza.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper.
Okay.
I choose where and how to space words can totally... Choosing where and how to space words can totally change the mood of the poem. Really, does it?
Yes.
It's almost like magic.
Do you believe in magic?
Yeah.
No,
Give it.
the way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. That's for me to know, for you to find out.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Okay, hang on. What she should have said is that some poems can be up to interpretation. Each poem has a fucking meaning.
Not necessarily.
Okay, just fucking...
What if you read the dictionary as a poem?
Then you have some issues.
It's a long-ass poem.
That is a long-ass poem.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Huh? What? Huh?
You think there's a hint there?
Yeah!
Should we save?
Yeah?
So, hang on. I did kind of blank before. What was the line just before that?
Here's your rating tip of the day.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. All right, go back. Return.
Please. Thank you.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh, it's like a Pokemon game. When you find yourself at a legendary or at the Elite
You
Four.
think she's dropping a hint, though?
Save right now?
Sure.
Please.
Tab. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we are. I'm not seeing it.
Sure. That was it?
That dates the fucking episode for us.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Next. You never know when you might change your mind. Fuck, you're not kidding.
No,
Or
I
when
think we're going to
something
stick to our
unexpected
decisions on this.
Ah!
Something unexpected may happen. Like a crash, like the computer crashes.
Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Oh, okay, ha 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 ha, fucking breaking the fourth wall.
wall break.
That's my advice for today.
You okay, Lane?
That's my advice for
No,
today.
that kind of hurt, actually.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Jesus, thank Christ.
Natsuki. I'll talk to Tyler again. Why the fuck not?
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one.
Oh, that's nice of you.
It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
Go fuck yourself. That's good.
But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be
Well,
serious.
that's because it's not for you. It's for Yuri. What the fuck do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at all.
Okay.
Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Natsuki stops short all of a sudden.
Don't tell me.
Eh?
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
What the fuck are you talking about? Keep your voice down.
You know Yuri would love this angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer, and you're not, doesn't mean... I mean... Looks like I'm up the shit creek without a paddle. Somehow I struck a nerve. Though what I did is beyond me.
I'm so done with you.
Natsuki shoves the palm of my hand and her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
You're a bitch. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be the world of pain. I was destined to be in the world of pain from the start.
Are you a mind reader?
You're thinking about tacos right now.
Were you? No.
Okay. At least Natsuki really wasn't the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. The game knows. All right, Jason, you ready to flirt some more?
No, we didn't even read her poem.
We're about
That's
to.
because you pissed off Natsuki and she doesn't want to let you read it.
Good.
Let's see what
She's still blushing.
you've written for today. Hyphens, eclipses.
There you go.
Hyphens.
Oh yeah, there's no
Double eclipses.
Triple.
Triple kill.
fatality.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face.
Do you like it,
Do you like it?
Bube?
Hey?
This might be even better than the one yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
Oh, it was easy. We had a chibi figure of you, and it hopped up whenever we chose the right
Just
words.
yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows.
Like the bird?
Gulp.
Oh.
Yes.
Even her hands appear sweaty. And she just threw up mom's spaghetti. She's nervous.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Take your time, Jason.
Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her It's okay.
Oh.
I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah? It's so out of character. I love it. I love it. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It just sounds really stupid. Stupid.
Stupid.
It seems someone motivated by... But seeing someone motivated by my writing...
Yeah, you had it.
It just makes me really horny.
Porny?
Horny.
Are you saying that you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends?
Eclipses.
Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem that you wrote today?
Yeah. I do.
Giggity.
If it's with you.
Giggity.
Do you have more chocolate?
Not on me.
Fuck.
The raccoon. That's okay. She's calling us trash, and she wants to dig it.
Okay.
More filthy, nasty trash.
All right, Lane, can you read this?
Here we go.
When's the last time you read cursive?
The other day. It happened. See, I'm not.
Just read the fucking
I'm
thing.
having a conversation.
Yeah, on a 3-hour fucking podcast.
It's been 2 hours and 22 minutes. It happened in the dead of night. Oh, someone, he says, get the mouse.
You can wait, Jason.
Okay. It happened in the dead of night while I was...
Slicing.
That's what I thought it said. Slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my
Strange.
Yeah.
Tendencies.
Strange, because I thought it was like, that's not tentacles. What the fuck is that? My strange...
It's the first time I noticed my strange tentacles.
As an outstanding?
Unordinary.
Unordinary. Humane.
Human?
So it does say human. Okay.
It says human, not humane.
Well, I know, but I was like, that can't say human, but it does. So I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious will...
Well.
Aware. My subconscious aware. Oh, okay. My subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty, enticing beauty. You okay there, Jason? That sounded pretty bad. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptoms, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon on
an urge.
Jesus.
Jason, go scroll. God.
It sounds like you're about to vomit. Are you okay?
Yeah, this lovey-dovey shit's fucking pissing me.
But you love her. You are her.
The moon increments?
Yeah.
The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto a newly satisfied animal.
You okay?
I thought you were leaning in to hiccup into my face, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" No, you're at the bottom. So,
The next one.
the raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. She's calling us a raccoon. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. We fed you. We fed you chocolate. So my bread is always handy. Giggity. Every time I what?
Brandish.
That's what I thought it said. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. A wash of blood. A rush of blood.
Okay.
Classic what?
Pavlovian.
Oh, conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again.
Feed.
I feel. Is that I like feel better? All right, you're up. Boo-doo, boo, boom.
It was a little more daring with this one than yesterday.
I can see that shit. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's
You!
right.
Anyway,
That's right.
that's right. It is you. Yeah.
It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express my vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah. If I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, it's like something that different people can relate to their own way. I just want to express. I wanted to express the way I feel. It feels for me to indulge in my more usual hobbies.
What? Cutting bread for raccoons?
It's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Okay.
Lane, she's breadcrumbing you.
So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
She refers to herself in the fifth person.
Fifth person? Why do you always keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Bube?
Looks over at Sayuri.
Well, yeah. I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Oh, the best we can do is respect each other and our individualities.
Thank God this didn't happen during the almost sex scene.
Jason.
Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I wouldn't probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Kind of can't help it when I can't get a word in.
You're good at a lot of things. Ooh.
Giggity.
Writing, listening,
Giggity.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
There really aren't many people like you, baby.
That's exaggerating a little bit.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I'm almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that.
It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me, and for just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear.
Oh, thank God. Okay, everyone.
Hey, you were right on that.
Well, yeah, because I saw her. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today. So,
Bitch, you so extra.
so if everyone could just come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
You know,
That's
I
a
should
concern
hate
of mine
Natsuki
as well.
more, but I still hate Sayori more.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Is that because of me, or is it because of the writing?
Sorry, I don't really do well with last-minute precipitation.
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
Preparation.
Writing.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I have been designing some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry, I thought you'd heard about this already. We're going to be performing. Oh, fuck.
Performing?
Oh, we're going to be performing our poems. Oh, God.
Monica?
I was like, my first thought was something like one of your singing girl shows, like Love Live. And I was like, we're not going to look good in a skirt.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance.
No, a poetry slam.
Yeah, exactly. It's a poetry slam. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Yeah, exactly. Staffing. Yeah.
Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite. Oh my God, more fucking reading. Recite poems too. So we're putting it all on the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
We're only playing this game because of the Christmas special.
No, that's not the reason why we're playing.
It's because you hate it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster because really that's all she's good for. We give her a crayon and she just goes for it. Holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica?
Fucking kidding me?
You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Do we get to see the stupid poster?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I just didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuke. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuke and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until
Don't
just a
compare
couple
her
days
to
ago.
him.
It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. but I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. Are we? If we start the vamp and each on a good performance, what's
Lame.
wrong? Is he fucking feeling it now? Then it will inspire others to do the same. And then the more
Holy
people
shit,
we
Monica's
perform-
gonna poke Natsuki in the eye.
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what fight.
What fighting?
Fighting is all
about.
Yeah!
We've missed so many opportunities for that.
It's about expressing your feelings,
It's about expressing your feelings.
being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That is Fight Club in a nutshell. It really is.
That's all right.
That's all right. We're good. We don't.
And it's those reasons why we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others?
God, please no.
To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you.
No
in
one
here
else
the
deserves to
first-
feel
I came in
this.
for a fucking cupcake and I got fucking.
Where's the cupcake?
You ate it.
I
Shut
know
up.
you do.
I know you did.
I know we all do.
Don't
And
speak
if
for me.
It takes, and if it all,
If all it takes
and if all it takes
is
is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem.
I can recite
I
a
know
poem
you can
faster
do
than
it.
2 minutes.
same. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
Just walk out.
Fuck this shit. I agree.
Damn it.
I don't think it's too much to ask.
Damn it.
I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is to help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
fuck you.
I was waiting for that one.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuke. What about you, Yuri? Little.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Natsuki's not that expectant. Less sigh.
Listen, Linda. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Yeah, you know
She's actually
shit.
suicidal. She's
No
actually
shit.
suicidal.
This club is being the fucking death of me. I'm gonna go home and just nosedive off the fucking stairwell. I don't know. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Fuck. But anyway, let's move on to the main event.
We already read. Oh, we want you to choose a poem.
Oh,
Okay.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. Okay. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. Oh, like that's gonna make a fucking difference.
No way.
Do we actually get to read one of the poems that we wrote?
Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of a club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh, no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel like a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
No. Of course. Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she already fucking had in mind. And then she stands behind the podium like some self-righteous bitch.
The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Amen.
Really?
That's it. That's the poem. Amen. Everyone can leave now.
Hallelujah.
That's a good song. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply. We don't want to read the poem. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural?
God.
I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori is falling asleep. Amazingly. I said amazingly. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. It's like she's shitting herself right in the middle of class. And finally, what? No, Natsuki! Finally, Monica finishes the. What was that?
Recitation.
Yeah, finishes reciting.
Recitation, I guess.
But that sounds like recitation, which is like when you
resuscitate
someone. Yeah,
the four of us
I
applaud.
can only guess it's recitation.
I'm doing the Joker.
No one told you life was going to be this way. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
I think I know what her poem was. Cause I ain't no holla back girl.
Oh.
Haha, thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example.
All y'all bitches.
Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
It's like the game wants to torture Jason.
It really does. Cause we're still not fucking.
You gotta remember, Monica and Yuri are at each other's throats right now. So
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
I ain't that cute. Yuri clutches a piece of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the Palladium.
Calm down, Jason.
This poem is called Just Faint.
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
One of the words we could have chosen was after image.
I did
Think she
choose
stole
After
your
Image.
poem?
Yeah.
Oh.
You think she stole your poem?
Yuri's
That
voice shakes
bitch.
as... you read it.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago,
game's gonna
she
be the
practically
death of me.
refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? It's because she wants the D. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head.
And a shotgun going towards Yuri.
Suddenly, she's finished.
Did you finish? As good for you as it was for me?
We're talking about the poem, right?
Sure. Okay. You know, sex can be poetry. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity, and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay.
Just like I am.
I guess I'm next then.
Oh, God. She hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow.
Is that your vagina?
Sorry, I giggled.
Oh, my God, I hate her so much. Sayori...
She's like
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
Trying not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out of the best that way. I don't know. I see.
I see. Okay, then.
She begins her poem. Somehow, damn it, it feels like. Where'd it go?
That's back here.
Just
read it.
Damn it. I was reading it. It feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says that she likes my poems. It's like when I get to reach more deeply into someone that I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud.
I did it.
God damn it! Good job, Sayori!
Even Boobay liked it.
Did we?
I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even fucking mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori.
You came?
The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with the kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of words yours that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
It's driving
Use
Boobay to
nicotine
smoking.
responsibly, kids.
This is all driving Boobay to smoke.
They're gonna start drinking here in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They
it's not me.
I thought he didn't click it. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just
God.
embarrassing to do in
This
front of
fucking
everyone.
Game.
Oh my god.
The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Fuck.
Jason,
Okay. Don't make me go before.
Don't make me go. It's not like I can bury you guys anyway.
Just go.
Me.
Might as well let Boobay lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine. It's fine. I might as well get it over with.
Right?
Bang. That's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I've only written 2 fucking poems. I'll just go with what. Do we get to see what we wrote? I stand up and step.
I stand up and step in front of the phone.
I mean, it's technically 2 different things. The sentence is fine. Whatever.
Your brain isn't.
Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it, Jason. Despite that, once I finish... I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Once I finish, I receive applause anyway. It's like a pity fuck, you know. It happens on occasion. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about what your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
That just leaves you nuts, okay?
Yeah. I'm going.
Now she's like a smoking trucker. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called. It's called. Why are y'all looking at me?
Because
you're presenting.
You dumbass.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
God, wow.
Wait. Is it Jump by the Pointer Sisters or is it Jump by Van Halen?
No, it's
Jump by Natsuki.
She takes a breath.
It's Jump by
Once she starts... Oh, is it Jump by Simple Plan?
no.
Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little.
Crisscross, sorry.
While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud, even in a 3-word form. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone dutifully applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
We just had the discussion of a slam poetry night.
Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends...
Having quotes at the beginning and ends of the sentences is really unnecessary when there is a bubble with their name on top of the bubble.
It's just embarrassing. Yeah, that's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess that in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Fuck. It might be hard.
She's talking about us now. She's talking to us now.
It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea for what it's like now.
You hear that, guys? I hope you all have an idea of what Tyler's fucking putting us through right now.
Before festival today, I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know.
pancakes.
So let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting, and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Jeez. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. Again, Yeats.
That's fine,
Go
too.
with Yeats.
It doesn't have to be your own. Oh, fuck. I'm really pleasantly surprised that you're putting it all this effort for the club. Fuck. Shit.
I know.
Makes
I've
me
only
really
been here for
happy.
3 days.
Oh, my God. It makes me really happy.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today.
All right, guys. I think that's about it for today.
I know the festival is coming up, but let's try writing a poem for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that.
Talks so goddamn much.
As far
and I never
as for
give
the
a
festival,
fuck
we'll
what
finish planning tomorrow,
single
and
letter
we'll
is coming out of her face.
have the weekend prepared. Monday's a big day.
I can't wait.
Shut up, Sayori!
I can do this.
Yeah, all right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to make the same sort of enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. If I was almost about to read Matilda.
Can we just end it after this?
I'll do my best to get through it.
Please.
For the sake of the club. For the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. No. Yuri. It's Yuri. We're
Just
going after
go.
Yuri. We're going the fuck after Yuri. Then I'll
Go.
have to do my best.
Ready to go?
Ready to go, Sayori?
You ready to go?
Ready to go, Sayori?
Go.
Yep.
Just go.
Look at you two. Always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez,
guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be nice, though.
No, you have 3. No, it doesn't matter. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Boobay. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days. This is the 3rd episode, 3rd day of this series. A lot of things have already changed. Like my ability to stand Japan. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. She's jealous as fuck. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No worries.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with the words, no shit.
So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. She lives over on the other side of town.
Yeah.
Jason! We have a decision.
Okay, Yuri. Yuri.
No! Okay.
Calm the fuck down.
Jesus.
Walking home with Yuri. Huh. Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Because you had a boner. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize. Wow. He's great at excuses. I would feel awful turning her down. So,
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
that has nothing to do with what I just said.
Yeah, you admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it.
Are you shipping us?
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Wow.
No guilting us! You are fictional characters! Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different.
Everyone poops.
Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Clearly, you fill the slot of the annoying one.
If you say
Oh
so.
my god.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling like an asshole. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. She's a chick. No offense to women. You guys do this. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take it away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Man, this guy is great at, like, bullshitting himself.
But by bullshitting, you pretty much answered the question.
Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? I could have an orgy with all four of the girls.
Yes.
There we are.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Next time on The Enthusiasts, we give Jason a habanero.
Hey guys, if you liked the video, click on the yellow guy up top to say you liked us.
And you want to watch more videos like this, go ahead and click on the pink guy.
If you want to subscribe, click on the blue guy as he revs shit. Vroom vroom, motherfucker!
Ah!
What? Shit.
Shit! Give me my chainsaw!
No!
Ah!
Chainsaw!
Shit.